Well, here I am in the center of Dam Square, and this is the home of the famous, I'm sorry about my pronunciation, the Divisionkorf, huge high-end luxury department store. It's kind of like a Selfridges of Amsterdam. It's right there in the background. You can see it right above my shoulder there. But yeah, this is Dam Square. It's also the home of Gassan, which is the quite a high-end luxury jeweler, and they're apparently an authorized dealer for Rolex. So we're gonna mosey over there, have a look, see if what they've got in the window, see if it's all display pieces or if they actually have any pieces that are for sale. So let's go have a look. Yeah, so there it is, Gassan, right there. Let's have a look. What's going on? So here we are at the very meager Rolex exhibition in their window. All the pieces are exhibition only. So here we have an Air King, beautiful GMT root beer, exhibition only. We've got another root beer, so I presume they're both exhibition pieces. And then we've got a GMT2 as well, Batman. So I don't know if they're actually going to have anything for sale, but I'll go in and check it out, and I'll report back here in a second what they say. Okay, I spoke to a very nice gentleman in that store, and he said that they do not have a single 41mm Rolex in inventory, and that's all that would interest me. I'm not interested in a 36mm watch. So he did recommend that I visit the other Gassan stores here in Amsterdam. There's the boutique and their other flagship shop, all of which are authorized dealers, Rolex authorized dealers. So I'm going to go check them both out and see if they have any inventory. They're both about 10-minute walks from Dam Square. So onwards and upwards. So I'm now hoofing it over. I'm walking on Dam Street, heading to the other Gassan Rolex shop. See how our luck is over there. Busy in Amsterdam today. Millions of tourists here. Wow, lots of traffic. So we finally arrived. This is the, I guess this is the major headquarters of Gassan Diamonds here in Amsterdam. Big entrance there. Quite an impressive building. We'll go and see what's on offer. There's a lineup of people to get in here, so I'm not going to wait. I've got other places to visit, so it'll have to be for another time. As you can see, there's quite a few tourist buses here, and there's a lot of tourists inside the entrance there to the shop. As soon as I walked in, there was maybe 15 or 20 people standing there waiting to get in the front door. Not even a proper queuing system. You don't take a number. It's just people crowding the front door, and that's not my style. So I'm not going to go into the shop. I'm going to go over and check out the Gassan boutique, which is the Gassan location number 3 here in Amsterdam, and I'll see if that's a little bit more congenial for Rolex buyers. So it's a 2.4 kilometer walk from the Gassan or Gassan main store to the Gassan boutique. 2.4 kilometers, 33 minutes is the estimated walk time according to Google Maps. So I'll hef it over there. But on the way, I think I'll stop at the watch shop that was closed, which is the, what was it? It's the Amsterdam Watch Company. So I'll check that out en route. So I don't know, see how this goes. There certainly is some awesome scenery here on our way over to the vintage watch shop. beautiful. It's beautiful. Wow. We're underneath this steampunk bridge. Kind of unique. We're here at your store, so you just bought this.
No. So there's another owner to the store, and I've been working here for 2 weeks now.
Yes.
But I have been into watches for, I think, 5 years now. And
right.
This was the first time where I was able to combine my hobby for watches and a job. So that's the reason why I started working here.
Yeah, I'm also a watch guy. I love watches. I love Rolex watches, and I'm here in Amsterdam. And this watch store I was at in 2019 and 2020 before the pandemic. And when I came in, I thought you were the same fellow that I met, but no, you're new.
Yeah, back then it was Amsterdam Vintage Watches, and now it's Gaillard Watches.
Right, because the name changed.
The name changed as well, and but the idea is the same: to sell vintage watches with some history.
Great pedigree and great history.
Yeah.
So, and what is your name?
My name is Jorth.
Jorth. Pleased to meet you, Jorth. So we've been talking aviation, we've been talking watches, and I was unaware. I always thought that the Air King and the Sky Dweller were the aviation watches, but I thought the Air King was the historic Pan Am watch. But you've just educated me, so I'd like to kind of go into that, and I'll spin the camera around here so that we can. Looks, I love it. Yeah, I.
And the real thing with these watches is, as from the moment you know its history and its importance, and the weight such a watch carries, that's the moment when it becomes alive, or it becomes
that just looks
to pop, and then you feel way more connected to a watch knowing its history than just to go into an authorized dealer and buy a new one. Now it tells a story.
Yeah, because I'm now wondering who own these watches.
Exactly.
Before you even mentioned it, I'm wondering who are the guys who own these? Where do they go?
Pilots, military.
Yeah, it's just
maybe fashion designers who flew around the world selling. Fancy clothing.
Airbus salesmen.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All these different kind of people wore these watches. And they all thing in common that they were, most of the time, they were important people.
Yeah.
Making a difference in their own way.
No, this really does marry aviation to watch, and being a true watch connoisseur and watch enthusiast for sure. I mean, it's such nice condition.
It is. It really is.
Yeah. The dial. The hands. So the hand. So the hands and the what is it called?
Inlay.
Yeah. Well, no. The hands. The material inside the hands. That's what's it called?
Tritium.
Yeah. That's original, because I know sometimes the hands and the material inside them can be replaced.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. Amsterdam Vintage Watches is now Gaillard Watches, and it was an absolutely fantastic visit. Highly recommend it. It was excellent. And if you're looking for a fabulous used vintage Rolex, these guys are fantastic. Totally recommend that you drop in and see what they have. Their watches are in fabulous shape. They have great pedigrees, and it's a place you need to visit if you're here in Amsterdam. There's no question about it. 20 out of 10 recommendation. I'm on the famous PC Hofstraat, which is a luxury shopping district here in Amsterdam, and there's two possible Rolex places of purveyance here. One of them is the Citroën shop, and the other one is the Gassan boutique. So I'll check them both out and see if they have anything of offer for us. I'm on PC Hofstraat. That is Gassan Diamonds. That's their pre-owned shop here. I did go downstairs and have a look at their inventory. Obviously, I couldn't film it. They had a decent selection, but as the salesperson was saying, the prices are more than new, just because that's the way it is. But they did not have any really new watches available. Well, there is a Cleef and Citroën shop right behind me, which is an authorized dealer for Rolex. But there was a security guard standing right outside the door, so I couldn't very well film or, you know, really talk and produce a video with the guy standing there. But I can tell you that they have 0 watches for sale. It's all display pieces only. So that's the situation for PC Hofstraat. There we have it. We've had a pretty interesting walk around Amsterdam looking for Rolex watches. On the whole, I can say that you will not, or I haven't been able to find any brand new Rolex inventory watches for sale here in Amsterdam. I visited the 3 Gassan stores. They're the authorized Rolex dealers here in Amsterdam, and not a single one of them had a single watch. Clearly the most interesting watch was the old Amsterdam watch company, vintage watch company, and had an absolutely fantastic visit with them. I'd like to thank Jort at Gillard Watches for an awesome visit. Yeah, if you're thinking of you know, coming to Amsterdam, there's a lot of good used watches, certainly at Gillard Watches. That would be my recommended choice. But in terms of new Rolexes, unfortunately, I don't think you're going to find anything here, not now. Anyhow, but I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any comments on how I might improve my video, of course, please do let me know. So this is my first watch video. I'm usually producing aviation content, but I do love watches as well, and thought I'd try to marry the 2 interests with this video. So if you could perhaps leave some comments, that would be awesome. If you're seeing this video for the first time, perhaps you could subscribe to my channel as well, and I'll keep you updated on my interesting watch huntings and Rolex watch videos of content that I find interesting in the Rolex watch world. So thanks again for watching. Appreciate a thumbs up, and if you're not already a member, please do subscribe to my channel. Thanks again.